Trust me, I know it's ghetto. It is so ghetto being a baby mama, and thinking about multiple baby daddies is scary. But me and my baby gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So we're moving forward, onward, upward. Okay. I know a lot of you are skeptical about talking to people with children, but I can assure you, the baby mamas now, today, we don't give a damn. You can have them. I have exited the rat race. I am not a threat. I want you to be around for a long time, not a good time. You can hold my son, put him on your story. I trust his judgment. I really do. I really, really do. I just want you guys to be happy. I swear I do. Now, I'm not a threat, but you know, I can't speak for the other hoes that you don't know about. You know, maybe odds ever be in your favor. But I am here for it. Okay, like, people move on. Save the, you should have got the ring first. It wasn't gonna work out anyways. It just wasn't gonna work out. Let's laugh together and let's raise this baby, you know? Ooh, this ghetto. It's so fucking ghetto. In conclusion, stepdaddy season. Big aura, big lumber, big follow through, need only apply. But 24, 11 athletes. Woo! 5 entertainers. Woo! 8 regular guys. Woo! In my experience, the worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really done. My favorite basketball team is whatever NBA player I'm fucking. I love watching basketball. It's just way more interesting when there's someone on the team like that I'm linked to, but I don't really have a favorite one. Just play.
Welcome back to my channel, Mother Suckers. Hey, woo! The tea today is gonna be a little extra ghetto than what we're used to over here, but I really wanted to bring this topic to my channel and discuss a point that I don't see most people discussing. So for those of you who don't know, Brittany Renner is an Instagram model, a fitness guru, and an author. She's notorious for dating athletes and celebrities, and she's been candid about her dating history and remains unapologetic to anyone who throws hate or judgment her way. In 2018, Brittany dropped a book titled Judge This Cover, detailing her sexual escapades. In her tell-all book, Brittany describes sexcapades with Lil Uzi Vert, a declined offer for an orgy with Drake, and flying herself to see Colin Kaepernick. Child, not Kaepernick. Now, according to the blogs, PJ Washington and Brittany Renner dated for several months before he decided to make her his wife. The couple joined in matrimony, but reportedly they separated 2 weeks after they had a baby. Allegedly, she secretly filed for divorce. The couple has not confirmed nor denied this amount, but according to Hoops Bank, PJ Washington is now forced to pay $200,000 a month in child support over the next 18 years. Insert Kanye West. 18 years. 18 years. She got one of your kids, got you for 18 years? Shit. Now, the athlete did take to his Instagram to say how much he missed his son and the confusion around why he wasn't able to see his son. So, honey, okay, Twitter was enraged. How dare this woman? She slept with all of these men. She's a hoe, a whore, getting $200,000 a month, and she's not letting him see his son? Nah. The males were foaming at the mouth, and I said, listen, black women, hello, black women, this is not our fight, especially us dark-skinned queens. This is not your fight. Mind your business. This is between black males and their exotical preferences. This has nothing to do with us, so don't go running, putting on your armor and getting your swords and arrows and no. Mind your pretty feminine business, because these are the women that most black male athletes choose. And according to Brittany, you know, someone who slept with plenty of athletes and will continue to sleep with athletes, right? Because they're not going to stop DMing her. They're not going to say, oh, you know what, you're a whore. Oh, you got him for $200K a month. Oh, this. Oh, you left him. Oh, you divorced him secretly. They're not going to say that. They're going to keep dealing with her, right? More fame for her, more fame for them. So these are their preferences. Now the face of baby mamahood is becoming the biracial, quote unquote, exotical preferences. These are the new faces, right? And so now Black women, dark-skinned Black women, stop attaching yourself to this. This is not we're not the face of this. These are not our issues, right? We said, you know what? Y'all want them, y'all can have them. So let them also have the issues that come with dealing with one another. That's not our problem. I'm just here for the kiki. I'm just here to just say what we're all thinking, okay? Because I refuse to feel bad for a person, an adult, right, over the age of 18. That's what y'all say. Hold on, can I also say how they're now trying to spin the narrative that he was groomed because she was, I think, like 25 or 24 and he was 18. They're now trying to say that, oh, he was groomed. You see, when it comes to their money, now it was grooming. But when it comes to fucking exoticals, it don't matter. It don't matter how old, it don't matter how young. Give me that biracial punan, okay? But now they're saying that he was groomed. That man was not groomed. He was not groomed. He knew exactly what it took to make a baby, right? A sperm and an egg. There was consent. And they do the same thing with Black women, right? When we say, oh, but I was young and, I had a baby because I was young. They say, well, how old were you? Well, you knew by that age what consent was. You gave consent. And you knew by that age that having sexual intercourse without protection equals a baby. That's what y'all say when black women say, I had a baby young. That's what y'all tell us. So keep that same energy. He had a baby at the age of I think he was like in his 20s, but they got together when he was a teenager, 18, 19. That's not grooming, unfortunately. Now, there were some men that held PJ accountable, and it was refreshing to see. Robert tweeted, "It is all out there in the open, hard to call it finesse. It would be like someone telling you they are going to rob you, and you still leave the door open." That is a perfect example. Someone saying, hey, I'm going to rob you tonight at 9. And then tonight at 9, you unlock your door and leave it open. Then come back surprised and angry that you got robbed. Huh? Make it make sense. Now, unless there was some mental disabilities here, then yeah, I can say, this ain't right. But nah, because y'all got all the senses in the world when it comes to everything else. It's the horniness. Let's just call it what it is. Y'all are horny. Horny, okay? And instead of thinking with your head with 2 ears, you're thinking with your head with 2 balls. Yeah, that's what's going on. I'm calling y'all out. That's what's going on. They're saying, oh, but he's 23, she's 29. Okay. When I was 23, I knew very well how babies got here. I knew that having unprotected sex meant that I could get pregnant. So guess what? I got on birth control. Yeah, that's what I did at 23. And I dated guys who were 29. Yeah. And they asked me, hey, are you on birth control? Hey, let's use condoms. Yeah. And the only reason why most Black men are outraged behind this is because they live vicariously through athletes. Also, most of them are baby daddies, okay? And I'm not just going to say, oh, they're baby daddies. That means they're not good fathers. They're possibly good fathers, but they're baby daddies, which means they're not happy with their baby mamas. And they don't want to see the men who they live vicariously through going through the same shit, but worse than what they're going through currently, because they feel like, damn, if I had the money that he had and the star status that he has and the amount of pussy that he could get, I would be smarter. So they're highly upset by this grown-ass man's decision to do what he wanted to do. He put the ring on her finger. Y'all forgetting that he married this woman. He said, I do, to a woman who clearly, proudly spoke about her sescapades. That's all you really need to know. But he put a ring on this woman, which means he still sought value in her. He gave her a baby. And she took his money. And guess what? He's now with a new Instagram model. So he clearly is not learning his lesson here, okay? And she's moving on to another rapper. So this is what they want. This is what they want. Is ghetto as fuck, but this is what they want. I just wish they weren't making babies in the middle of this. The children are innocent and they should not have to deal with these ghetto ass parents. But y'all can't be mad at her. Y'all can't be mad at her, and I don't feel bad for him. I feel bad for that baby. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comment section, child. This is a hot ghetto ass mess. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, and I'll see you at the next one.
And the worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb.